Hey everybody, it's Miss Missy. I'm gonna try and record this for you guys. I'll see how the recording comes out. This is our base that we've built, and I wanted to show you guys kind of the difference between the way it was before and the way it is now. I didn't check my sounds or anything. This is kind of last minute, so we're gonna try the Horde night and see how this goes. And if the video is really bad quality, I apologize. I just really wanted to record this so you guys can see. We're on day 14, and this is how our little base is working. The only thing you'll notice is there's no wood bars here, and that's because of that new lip that we put on the outside. So I'll explain a little bit later when the Horde dies down, and you guys can see what I mean.
What are they banging?
I hear them banging. I don't know. It's metal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably the ladder. They're probably hitting it. Are they up top? Yeah, he's up top.
How?
I don't know how he got up there.
Up the ladder. There's how to do it.
So, okay, there's a glitch that we found here. Not a glitch, but an issue. You see how they're all in, I guess, yeah, they're all kind of gathering to the corners. I don't know why they're doing that. I think it's because of the ladders. Why is that not hitting me? Should not be missing him. Oh, cop. So the issue with this is that because they're all packing in the corner, we've got 4 ladders on, oops, 4 ladders on, why is that missing her head? Oh my word, I'm terrible with this gun. Anyway, so what's happening is they're all conglomerating in the corner there, as you can see. And because of the ladders on the outside, we've got 4 on each corner, so we can climb up fast if something was to happen and we need to get out or back in. But it seems like what happens is they glitch up the ladder and they end up being on the roof. Oh, I might be able to fix that, actually. I just thought about it. Is there another cop? And you might be able to hear Jason in the background, maybe. It'd be good if you can hear him, but... So because they don't really breach most of the time, believe it or not, we can mostly stand here with our bows and just pick off the regular ones in the head, right? It works pretty well. Spiders are a little bit of a pain, as you can see. They bounce up and down. But other than that, it's a pretty almost foolproof base. But again, you cannot get close to the walls. Now this is only 9x9 inside. Well, actually 7x7. And that's so that we don't have to have the middle support. But as you guys saw before, we have a 15x15 base. So if you have that, then you can spread out a bit more. But again, you have to be at least 3 blocks away from the wall, or they will start hitting it. But as you can see, they're not really doing much as far as damage goes. We do have an inner lip. That's why we've removed the bars. Because of that little lip right there, it's preventing anybody from coming in at all. Other than dogs. Dogs can still get in here, and birds, obviously. That's why we used to have the fencing. But the problem with the barbed wire, or sorry, the fence now is you can't put it on there because of the because of the lip that we've put on the outside there. So because that little lip takes up the block space, you can't put bars there now. Now we could put them on the inside of the block, which I could show you after. The only issue we found, and maybe you guys will have an idea or a suggestion, so I'll show you guys when we're finished here. But the Horde should go pretty good. It lasts a little while though, because as you can see, we got a what do you call it, 18-hour day, so takes a little while for the Horde to go through. But it's kind of entertaining. And like I said, I decided to record it. I hope it all comes out good. Because I really wanted to see you guys I really wanted you guys to see how our bases are here on the server that we play on. This is just Jason and I anyway, but sometimes you'll find that happens too. The spiders all of a sudden stop crawling and they kind of, oops, excuse my mouse glitchy over there. Back up, dude. See, sometimes they do that, which is annoying. They just kind of like bob up and down. But as you can tell, I'm using stone arrows. And we're on the default settings. So, I mean, zombies aren't super easy to kill, but they're also... Now, I don't know how this was holed up in Insane or anything like that, guys. So, again, if you guys have suggestions, stuff like that, we've tried different combinations, which I can show you later. But none of them seem to work because there's only a certain way that they'll do this without actually breaking blocks. Let me see if I can get this guy's annoying. Dude, stop moving. Reload. Seem to bounce around a lot. See, sometimes you're right on the hair, like literally, and your shot misses, and I don't get that. I haven't used it. You know what's funny though? I use a shotgun all the time now, so I don't have to be super accurate. Oops. So I haven't used a marksman in a long time. And look at that, Jason got him that fast. He's Jason's the gun master around here. He's so good at guns. Now I could stand here and do this. But you will find, see them? Now watch. Watch what happens, see? They start hitting the block. See, I'm too close. So, yeah, you really gotta, you can't stand close to them. Otherwise, you could sit there melling them, but the problem is they're gonna break the blocks. Unless you want to actually stand there and keep upgrading the block. But this is all reinforced concrete. We have done this, believe it or not, in wood. The only issue is cops. If on day 7 all you have is wood and you upgrade it twice, it will hold up for you. But I do suggest if you see a cop in the distance or anywhere, get rid of him quickly. Because he will break those blocks within seconds because they're only wood, right? But it works for these guys. They just bounce up and down, as you can see. Anyway, I like calling this the jumping beam. It's that's what we can call this base, the jumping beam. I don't know. It's kind of cute, but... Officer, nope. No puking, no. He's coming, dear. He's coming. Jason's just so fast with his rifle, it's crazy. He's been a marksman man for a long time now, so he kills stuff so much faster than me. But I'm okay with it. He's a better player than me overall, but... Listen to him, whatever he says. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but... So I really... What's that, honey? Yeah, that's what Jason was just saying, that the spider zombies are kind of a pain. Because, you know, they're spring bouncing from the bottom there like little chickens, but... I mean, they are a little bit of a pain, but... I mean, it's kind of worth it. Like, I mean, as you can see, we haven't had any type of breaches. We've had a little bit of damage on some of the blocks here, but nothing really overall. But again, if they pack up in the corner... Oh, here comes a bird. I wonder what he's going to do. He's going to come straight in or not. Okay, we do have some damage up there, love. In this corner where the nurses are? Yeah, on the roof.
Yeah,
Oh, could have been barf. So we haven't upgraded this ceiling, as you can see. It's still upgraded wood. So I'm gonna end up reinforcing that, because if it does break open, then we're gonna have birds coming in here. Now this, mind you, this is only day 14. I don't know how this would hold up when you start getting demolition zombies and things like that. So when we get more closer to 28 and higher, you know, making these types of videos would be really good for you guys. And if this comes out well, then maybe I'll do some more videos for you guys to just watch and, you know, see what we're doing on the server and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it works. And I mean, not everybody wants this kind of thing. Some people like the excitement of being able to, run around on Horde night and do crazy things and have stuff blow up, and that's perfectly fine. For me, because I have a low end machine, I can't really afford to be running turrets and guns and electricity, and it starts to really lag my machine out. And right now with recording, I got 30 frames, so it's not super good. Yeah, I see him. Look. And I gotta reload. And you got him already. Look at that. He's. So let me get him. Ah, bad timing. Oh, I got him right in the head. That one worked. Ow. Oh, nah. Come on. Crap, he reloads. Oops. What was that sound? Oh, I hit the trader. Bird. Ah, got him. This is too fun. Jason's using iron arrows. He's really good. Oh, we got irradiated. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my word. Are you serious? I have no points in my rifles, by the way. Everything's in shotgun for me. I have to be careful what I'm shooting now. Oh my goodness. We were in a POI and I was basically blowing up wood blocks constantly. Because even if you hit the zombie like dead on, if there's wood around them, it's going to damage the wood block all the time. Maybe that's what I did up there, maybe. I don't know. Anybody else around there? There's the Jason. He uses black dyes and he puts everything on his character in black. Oh, she's in. Her leg's broken. Maybe she was crawling. That was a glitch-o. So the odd time you might get a glitch like that where a zombie just says, hey, how you doing? He just comes in, but I don't know. It doesn't happen very often. If you do take their legs off, I find sometimes they will crawl inside. Yo, baby. Starting to slow down now. Usually about 1 a.m. for us, it slows down and we don't get any more zombies, which is weird. And there's our trader right there. Our base is, I keep forgetting what to go over that way. So I'll show you guys that when we're done here. I'm not sure how long the video is going to be.
That's what happens.
What?
When you jump up and pick your legs, they pull in.
Oh, okay. So if you take their leg off as they're jumping up, and they lose their leg, then they'll jump in the window. Which is kind of weird. But okay. See, my shotgun's much more effective. Yeah, baby. Here, birdie. Oh, Jason got him in one shot. Oh, dude. There goes his head. Where'd your head go? We do have a lot of fun together, Jason and I. We've been playing together for so long that he kind of saves me all the time. And I make the dumb decisions, you know. I have a great friend on Twitch. His name is Sarkoth. Any of you don't know him, definitely go check him out. Sarkoth is cool, and he runs what's called a TGS, which is the Great Survivalist. And what he does is he does a game where like it's at the highest settings possible, and it's like really quick hour days, and you go till the night on day 2, so that the morning of day 3 you're doing the Horde, and it's quite fun. And I got on there this week with them and had some fun, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to kill this boar. And I know better. Like when I'm first starting out, I usually don't touch boars until, I've got something I know I can kill them quickly with, because they're pretty tough, those little buggers. But yeah, so I thought, oh, I'll take this on, and sure enough, he bit me. I ran away. So basically I died within 10 minutes of the TGS starting. But that was okay. I had fun and I flew around. So definitely go check him out, guys, and give him a follow. He's a sweetheart. His name is Sarkoff, and he's on Twitch. I have lots of other friends, too, on Twitch as well. And that's where, if I do stream, that's where I'll be streaming. YouTube's just for content now. Because streaming's kind of... There's not a lot of people that stream here anymore. And I find that Twitch is just a little more user-friendly, I think, with music and, you know, other rules and stuff like that. So, but I'm definitely not, you know, letting go of my YouTube channel. I've worked very hard on it. So we will be, you know, whenever I do a stream, I'll upload it to YouTube as well. And that's always like 48 hours afterwards. I know it's like 24, they say, but I usually like to wait a couple days. Just to make sure that I'm not doing anything against TLC or anything like that. Or TOS, I should say. Hello, policeman. Him's got a big belly. So I do have my resolution down at 1280 by 720. That's the lowest I can get it. Well, I can go lower, but in order for it to fit full screen, it's 1280 by 720. And that's the only way I can really record in it. Again, look, as you can see, Jason's clothes and stuff, and my graphics aren't the greatest, but hey, I work with what I got, right? I just enjoy being able to bring some kind of content to my friends. Oh, I shot you in the face, baby. And yes, we don't have friendly fire or anything like that on, because we would definitely shoot each other. When I step in his way, he steps in mine all the time, so we do it to each other always when we're looting. Like, honey, you just stepped in front of me, and I'll shoot the back of him, or she'll shoot the back of me. Happens a lot. But we think alike after 22 years of marriage. Yeah, so I'm hoping to start streaming again. Like I said, I'll see how this content comes out, and... Oh, come on, dude. Oh, there goes his leg. Where'd your leg go? Oh, they're still coming. It should be ending soon, though. I just don't want the video to be too long, but again, I'm not an editor, people, so I can't shoot him from that far away. So I don't know how to edit videos and things like that. So if any of you want to teach me, but mind you, then again, some people prefer to see the longer version of videos, and you can always skip a little bit and stuff like that. So, oops, I'm just happy to bring you guys a little bit of content to watch and see all that awesome excitement of the Super Jason. I say Jason should stream, but he talks a lot less than I do. So people would be like, "Are you even still there?" He's laughing. He talks a lot with me, but he concentrates very hard in his way. So Jason's guns of choice, the SMG and the marksman rifle. Very good at both of them. My guns of choice, my gun of choice, shotgun. If I have it, Magnum. I absolutely love it. Mind you, actually, I love the Magnum, the Desert Eagle from War of the Walkers. That's my favorite. And when I get one of those, it's game over, baby. Everything dies in one shot. It doesn't matter what it is. It's awesome. I have to mute myself for a second to do my cigarette. I mean, I'm happy with everything, you know, kind of currently, but I definitely have to catch up with the times and do something better for my streaming and stuff like that. But what was that? Oh, it was a cop, probably. There's a little bit of damage over there. Did he blow up on that side? Someone must have. Because there's a lot of damage to that pillar over there. But that's the biggest damage we've had. I mean, the wood, of course, as you can see in here, from the puke and stuff, because wood is cheap, of course. But if it's all you got, you know what I mean? You could stand here on Horde Night on day 7, and if your game stage is not that high, just remember, if you play with 2 or more people, your game stages are combined. So if yours is 50, for instance, and so is your friends, your game stage is considered to be 100. So they will send you zombies at a game stage of 100. So just know that. If you're playing alone, though, and your game stage is only 30 or something like that, then you're good. And this wood base will work, because you won't get any cops. Just be alert of dogs. They will immediately jump in the window. Well, I think. I mean, we haven't seen them since, but... And cops will definitely vomit as soon as they get close. So that's a definite. Oh, he must have been chasing us. Pushing each other. It's what we do. He's back behind the pole. I just can't get him yet. He keeps strafing. Oh, he is too fast. Ooh, I got him. Right in the foot, though, I think. Yo, baby. Oh, I got her. I'm sure you. No fear. Yes, you can. You're too fast, baby. He switched to his bow now. We do have a lot of fun. We go into, we do a lot of questing, actually. We really enjoy them. I mean, once you get to the tier 5s, they're fun. The only thing is they take a long time. Like, man, to do those hospitals and, the Shamway factory, and they take a while. Oops. They take a while to get through. Oops. I'm just a skater boy. She sits in your neighborhood. Wow, I'm surprised they're still coming. They usually end by now for us, but... Which actually, it might be ending now. Hello, pretty bird. Actually, oh, look at that. I just said it and it ended. Oh, no, we got one more right there. Oh, there's more coming now. Yeah, it's odd. Sometimes maybe they've changed it recently. I have a hard time shooting like that, no scope. I have a hard time like that. Somebody coming right there? I missed them. Sorry, love. Gosh, these guys are so hard to hit because they're bouncing up and down. Bird. Oh. Really? I'd be a little more accurate like that, but... There's another wave. Actually, my shotgun has more rounds than my rifle does. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's what repair my gun soon. Cops coming. Oh, I have to reload. Bummer. Repair, please. Oops. I can hear somebody now. Missy, you're a terrible shot. Oh, jeez. It's been so long for me with the rifle, I'm kind of out of practice. It's the first night I've used the rifle in a while. But I had to bring one with me because usually, I do Magnum and shotgun, but the problem is the shotgun, it's not effective after 10 yards, so kind of redundant. It's kind of a waste of ammo. And this little spring chicken just doesn't want to die. Oh, yeah. Police officer. Sorry, police officer. Nobody did anything wrong here. You have to leave. We usually bring our bikes over, but we park them over there, just behind that tree right there, because we don't want to accidentally sit here and shoot it. Oh! So many times I see shared XP. He's so quick. He's doing reload. Like, he's got all his points in his gun. See, I don't. I always go for the cooking and stuff. Hey, no puking. Stop that. Rude. Just be warned. I think if you stand on the ceiling, I actually don't know, but I think if you stand on the roof, it causes them to do crazy things and start breaking the walls, I think. So you always have to be inside. Meow. So they're kind of coming from random areas now. I kind of like the days when they used to only come from one area and straight towards you. I mean, I do like the randomness. It's nice because they change sides, so it helps with your base damage. That's a really good thing. But I used to like when they all kind of conglomerated to one side, because then you knew where they were coming from, right? So, I mean, both have their advantages and disadvantages, right? I find it easier to shoot them this way. It's a bit better timing like that. So I know the video is probably going to be a little long, but... Stupid gun. See, I thought I was right on point there. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, beat me to it half a second faster. Hey, babes. He's over there giggling because he knows he's beating me to the kills. No! Oh, look at that. Split second before he blew up. He even grabbed his tummy. He almost did it. Bird. Ah, I got him. I winded. What's that, love? He's probably got more kills than me now. Let's see. So this is our kill count. This is our deaths. Of course, me. I've died twice. Jason, of course, has not. He never dies, and when he does, he gets very irritated. So he hasn't died in a long time. Here's our level, 44-41. And there's our kill count. So yeah, he's 100 ahead of me. Oh, sorry, babes. And we do have, like, some good stuff. Our armor, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you what we got going on at the base and stuff like that real quick. And but I'll show you guys this part here outside, and I'll show you what I meant. But there is an option of putting bars on this front side of this block. However, there's an issue. You don't really have to, because again, if you take care of the dogs as soon as they come up to the window and jump in, then you're okay. And you basically always know what direction they're coming from anyway. I don't think there's anybody else. I'm going to hit up here. Oh, there's birds up here. Yeah. Got another one beating on me. Hey, dude, stop it. Rude. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh, no. Yeah, baby. rifle skills. That one. Okay. Yeah, so see, we got a bit of damage here. Yeah, so in the future, I think we're going to take all the ladders off and leave one. It's going to be a pain to try and find it, or leave one corner with ladders. We'll go back down for now. Just till they're done coming, they're going to start breaking stuff. Are you outside, maybe? Oh, yeah. I helped. Yeah, so yeah, this, what happens is when you put the bars, I'll make one to show you. When you make one, I'll just put one up here to show you. If you take the bars and you put them here, okay, it does block the window. Only issue is you can only put it to this corner, and then this corner ends up being empty when you start putting them here. So problem is, they see that one hole right here as a weakness. These, if you have bars all the way around, they don't do that. But the problem is you can't put one on this block here and this one here. So the issue is, because you have holes there, they immediately all flock to that corner and they stay there. They won't go anywhere else. They will go to that weakness on each corner. So that definitely does not work. So you can't use these bars if you use this lip. The reason we've done the lip is because what we were getting before, if you go back and you watch my other video, it might show it, I can't remember. But what happens without this lip is they glitch and jump into this block. And what happens is they start breaking this piece. Once they've broken the top block, they're all coming in, and they immediately start flocking to that breach. So that becomes an issue. Oops, the ladder's on that side. So again, this wood we have to upgrade. It's gonna destroy itself. But okay, so this is what we have on the outside. So this is what I was talking about in my video. If you notice in my other video, this base is straight flat against the ground. The only problem with that is if you get any divots whatsoever, if a zombie's standing a couple inches too low or a couple inches too high, they're going to hit blocks. This has to be perfectly flat. So this is my recommendation, is always have it on a platform. That way you don't have that problem. And put a little bit of a ramp so that zombies don't have to jump. They can just run up here and start beating on you, or whatever. Okay, yeah, so I'll take you guys over and show you the base if I can find my book. It's somewhere, right? Yeah, so we've got actually a pretty good map here. Actually, I'll stop and show you that for a minute. Okay, you're going to bother me, right? No, he's coming right for Jason. He said the F word, did you hear him? Okay, so, turn that off. Okay, so if you look at the map, this is actually a very, very good seed that we found. This is a trader, and we have another trader that is located up here, and we have another one somewhere. Okay, so down here we have a pill store. I believe there is, let's see. Here is 2 bunkers. There's actually a big one and a small one, and here's another trader here, I believe. Maybe not. No, I don't think that's true. Okay, so we do have these 2 small towns. There's not really much in them. There's not really much in this one either. But here we have a very good conglomerate of stores. We do have a bookstore. We have a pill store. We have a Joey's Cars. We also have we have a Shamway, and what's this one here? This is a and then up here we have a big working stiff and a Shaka Messiah. Yeah, so this is actually a pretty good map. I find these, I can't remember the seed name. So if anybody wants the seed name, just request it and I can get it for you. Okay, so let me just turn down my thing. It's going to be all washed out. Alright, so our main base is over here. And we've decided to build very close to a trader. So again, I don't know how this is going to render, guys. I apologize if it's any garbage, but it's what it is, darlings. Okay, so here's our little garden here that we've got going. Those things are taking me forever to make because we're always looking for zombie flesh. So this is our base as you've seen as the 15 by 15. So this, we do have the bars. And that's because we don't use this to fight in. This is just used for, if we're standing here and we get a wandering horde, we don't have any issues whatsoever. This is all, of course, flagstone. It hasn't been upgraded. And we've had no breaches here whatsoever. If we get a wandering horde, they just come and they bounce up and down. You will get the odd one that might jump in the window, but we take care of them pretty quickly. These are our storage boxes. And of course, you can see just by what's on them, mostly what's in them and stuff. This is our little cement and, you know, whatever else. So yeah, it's a pretty good little system we got going. And so yeah, I appreciate anybody who comes out and watches the video. Make sure you like and subscribe and do whatever. And definitely go follow me on Twitch as well. I am going to try and start streaming soon. I just got to figure out exactly what games I want to stream. So again, thank you guys all so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. And have yourselves a wonderful weekend/week, and I'll catch all you soon. Take care. Bye.